Ha! Tomorrow is your day, my friends. Let's kick it over to the other studio.
About that.
She knew.
Yeah, I mean, it looks kind of like a redo of the weekend.
It does.
And I'm all for that. I mean, we had to go through a couple of tough days, but it looks like tomorrow's going to be warming up. So your weather word today, kind of based off that last story, we're all looking for relief.
Right.
And you can fit that into the forecast, I think,
relief?
very easily.
Yeah, I think we've actually done this one before, Jay.
We may have. Look, there are only so many words up here, okay? Bound to get duplication at some point.
Most of them are Cavs, Browns. No, I'm just kidding.
That's a home run.
Home run. All right, live look. This is looking out over Lake Erie. A little boat out there. That is not the crib. That is some kind of boat. I do not see our flight. I don't see it. High clouds. Maybe it's above the clouds. Our 5:15 flight from Phoenix may have been delayed as well. It's a little nasty out west compared to where we are. Where's the best place to be in the country on the weather map right now? Right here in Northeast Ohio. Look at the sunshines. We do have some high clouds floating through. Temperatures in the 60s. Notice Cleveland, though, and Ashtabula are in the 50s. Courtesy of that stout lake breeze we were talking about yesterday. We've got a wind out of the northeast. That is blowing Lake Erie air, which, remember, surface temperatures in the 40s, so the air above it is essentially in the 40s. It takes that air and blows it inland pretty far this time. Our northern counties, even getting in northern Summit, Portage County, Medina sitting in the 50s right now. You have to get south of that to get out of the shadow of the lake, where we're sitting near 70 right now, down towards Dover and New Philadelphia. Wind is out of the south. It'll start to pick up. You notice we've got the northeast wind coming inland, but the south wind is what's going to win out. And not far south of us, there is some really warm air. We've been tracking this throughout the week. It's got a northward progression, low and mid 80s. That's what we can expect tomorrow. That divide is even seen in the state of Ohio right now. You get down towards Columbus, it's mid 70s, but here's where the warm front is, friends. We're in the 80s down towards Cincinnati and Portsmouth, and that warm air is coming our way as that south wind really begins to pick up. So not as cold tonight. We're rolling back down in the upper 40s to near 50 degrees. Jason was showing us earlier. We got down to the 20s in a lot of spots last night. It was a cold start to our day. We don't have that tomorrow as this warm front continues to lift northward. All the activity out towards the west with it. So you can see a big old mess in the northern plains. Another 8 to 12 inches in areas of Minnesota expected from this. This has been the winter without relief for them. It's been unbelievable up in Minnesota, and they continue to deal with more snow. Not for us. We talk record highs tomorrow. Here are the records: 83 in Cleveland, Akron 82 is the number to beat, Mansfield at 82, and New Philly sitting at 84. I think we're going to come really close to these numbers tomorrow. It'll be kind of interesting. If you're a weather geek like we are, grab the popcorn and watch the thermometer every single hour. It'll be really exciting. National Design Word Hour by our forecast. There's your mild start tomorrow. Here's the deal about tomorrow. We're in the 70s for your lunchtime. We're going to have wind around, but it's going to be dry. We're going to get another dry day in the 80s around here with no rain chances, lots of sunshine. Make sure you're wearing the sunscreen because that sun angle is high this time. You'll get burned pretty quickly. And then on Friday, we'll talk a little bit more about this in the forecast. We'll start in the 70s, but then rain arrives later in the day. Again, that is with a system that will bring a pretty rainy weekend around here. Coming up in the next half hour, we'll talk more about that and when you can plan, well, anything outside. Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast. We'll do 70s on Friday before temperatures fall into the 60s on Saturday, and then down from there. We get down to the 40s Sunday. Much, much cooler with showers around. But overall, moral of the story, get out the next 2 days and enjoy this wonderful stretch of weather.
And the moral of the story, just stand in front of what doesn't look good.
I know I did that last week, and Monday was a surprise to everybody.
You've mastered it. It's beautiful, Matt.
Thank you.